Alright, what's going on YouTube? I'll just go ahead and show you another deck. It's basically just Plant Swarm with the new cards like SuperGiga and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'll just get into it. 3 Giga Plant. It's really good +1, and since it's a Gemini, you can abuse it being a Gemini because you can use normal support and stuff like that. 3 UFO Turtle. I actually tested these in Mystic Tomatoes and like had a dark lineup with all that stuff, and Tomato was just really bad. It slowed down the deck too much because you would draw like Snipe Hunter and Gale and all these tomato targets. So I decided to go with UFO Turtle over that because UFO Turtle gets Lone Fire and Blaze Wing, which you just use one of, but still 2 Lone Fire, obviously. 1 Blaze Wing Butterfly. You don't have to use 1, but you can't really use 2. It's kind of just like a tech-ish kind of card. The combo is relatively good with SuperViz, but it's okay with UFO Turtle, but yeah. 1 Dandelion. It's just another plant in case you need it. Or you can pitch it for Bryonic or something, I don't know. 1 Nettles. You have to play it since you can Lone Fire into it. It just has tons of synergy with the deck. Same with Copy Plant, who gets out Power Tool Dragon. And then 1 Plague Spreader Zombie. Plague Spreader is okay in the deck. He combos decent with Mark of the Rose, so you can special them from your grave after that if you want. Then 1 Sankin, obviously, and 1 Morphing Jar. It just ditches your dead hands and whatnot. It can really be a game saver first turn if you draw just total crap. 1 Lord Poison. I like taking this just because you get a Lone Fire back, or a Giga Plant, or a Dandelion. So just a good tech card, I guess. Alright, for the spells, 3 SuperViz, whatever. It's basically just a really broken equipped spell card that you equip to a Gemini and it gains its effect. Then when SuperViz is sent to the graveyard, face up, you special summon a Gemini from your graveyard, so you equip it to a Giga Plant. You usually go for Lone Fire, then get Copy Plant from your deck, Synchro for Power Tool, and then if you still have 2 SuperViz in the deck, or sometimes I've been able to get out Power Tool with 3 SuperViz in the deck, and then I can get a Giga Plant back on the field. So if you hit a SuperViz, you basically equip it to the Giga Plant, and it's a cycle as long as you keep hitting SuperViz with Power Tool. That's basically how it OTKs first or second turn. It won't do that very often, but it definitely has the potential to. And then 3 Swing of Memories. Really, really good. You have to play 3 just because you get back Giga Plant and then normal summon it. And usually you'll get a tuner and synchro, so it's a 1 card synchro basically. So that's really good. Alright. 3 My Body is a Shield. A lot of people would question this with me playing 3 over 2. I just like playing 3 because it's so good this format with Bottomless running around. Bottomless kills this deck. I mean, you remove a Giga Plant, that's just bad. I mean, I do run 3, but removing 1 just it can cripple the deck. Usually, if I don't have in my body, and my opponent has like 2-3 back rows, and I draw Lone Fire first turn, I won't go Lone Fire just because of that. Because what's the point? Just wasting a Lone Fire so the Giga Plant can get removed. 2 Mark of the Rose. You can power tool into this. That's what's really nice. That's about it. Synchro combos. 2 Hidden Armory. You could play 1, but 2 I like to reuse your supers from your graveyard. Not from your deck, because if you take them out of your deck, that's one less target you can power tool in. Unless you have 2 or less, because then you can't power tool, but yeah. Alright, 1 Future Fusion. Kind of attacking this deck. You can go get Raptinus with this, and then ditch 2 Gigaplants or 1 Gigaplant and a Blaze Wing. That's basically why it's better than Foolish Burial, or I like to use it over Foolish, and it gets a monster out if it doesn't get destroyed. A lot of the time it will, but that's still okay. And yeah, 1 United We Stand. It is a dead draw most of the time, because like against Lightsworn, if you play this and you just get Honest, like what a waste that was. You have to use it wisely. Mainly just when you're going for the OTKs, you play it. 1 Trunade, just to clear the field. 1 Storm, staple. 1 Miracle Fertilizer. It combos good with Supervis and Arms Hole, because if you play this, you can't normal summon anyways, so then you can Arms Hole. Brain Control. Obviously, Traps. 2 Threatening Roar. I was playing 3, but I just didn't really like 3, because most of the time I wouldn't need it. Yeah, 1 Call of the Haunted. This card is so nice, this format with Brionac. This deck won't particularly pull off a lot of combos with Brionac, but it could. But yeah, Mirror Force and Churchill. Alright, so that is the main deck. I'll show you the extra deck just for kicks, I guess. And the side deck, I kind of have one. It's pretty bad though. I'm not really that good at side decking. So yeah, 3 Power Tools. Power Tools good in this deck because you can summon them like ridiculously easy, and he's a +1. So yeah. 2 Stardust, obviously. 1 Brionac. Kind of like a staple in Extra X now that he's released. Really hard to get though, surprisingly. I had to trade for it, a Doom Caliber Knight, but yeah, whatever. Alley of Justice. Basically another staple. Good against Lightsworns and a lot of other stuff. 1 Armory Arm. You don't really need this. It's kind of crappy, to be honest. But since I don't have a Mistworm yet, I'll just play this until I get one. Black Rose. Dot Ruler. I like Dot Ruler a lot. Dragon. 1 Black Brute Drago. If you have any of these, let me know. I was able to get 1. Really broken, kind of like a Colossal Fighter for Geminis. But yeah, this video is about over. Then Colossal, Android, Goyo. Alright, so that's it for the deck. It's relatively good. It's not bad. And make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, all that stuff. And if you have fixes, post those. So yeah.